Mike with Provision Financial. So the purpose of this video, and really all the videos that we plan to do for you, is to find the best way to connect with you and really put together some information that hopefully will simplify some of the concepts and the terms that are used in the financial industry on a regular basis. So hopefully our goal is to get you thinking. And oftentimes when that happens, you take the next steps and you have additional questions that you might have, and or you might even take action on some of the things that I think you know that you really should do. So if you do have additional questions, that's what we're here for. What we'll be doing after each one of the videos that we put together is we'll be placing information as to how the best way to contact us, either by email or phone, and we encourage you to do just that. Reach out to us, let us know what questions we can answer for you to make sure that we help you the best as possible. So, okay, we encourage you to do just that. So, what is the topic of conversation today for our video? Very simply is what to look for in a financial advisor. So chances are you've probably seen that headline or heard some different things about what to look for, and they come from all different kinds of aspects. Well, from our perspective, it's pretty straightforward. If you take and you Google that question, what to look for in a financial advisor, most likely you're going to get a list of questions, and these questions are what they encourage you to utilize when you're interviewing two or three different advisors that you want to meet with. And some of the questions you'll come up with, I'll give you some examples. Things like, so tell me, Mr. Advisor, are you a CFP, a CHFC, a CLU? Do you have SEMA? Do you have your JD? Are you a CFA? Are you a CPA? Or best yet, are you a fiduciary? Then they'll go on and they'll suggest that you ask, what exactly are your credentials? What are the registrations that you have with in the industry? Are you a Series 6 license? Are you a Series 7? Series 10, 24, 63, 65, or 64 registration? Some of the questions that they'll go on is, how long have you been in the business? Exactly how many clients do you have? What exactly is the amount of assets under management that you have? Are you a commission-based advisor, or do you work on an advisory basis? And probably the most important, or my favorite one I hear all the time is, so can you give me an idea what the average rate of return is that you earn for your clients? Now, I tell you, these are all fine questions. I don't mean to make too much fun of them anyways. But as important as they are, there's another area that I think is just as important, and oftentimes even more important than knowing the answers to those questions. And that simply is, were you able to connect? So what exactly do I mean by connect? Well, I tell you, I've been in the business a good amount of years, and I know people that have enough designations and letters after their name that they fall off their business cards, but they can't simply sit down with an individual and explain a basic concept to the point that they can understand it. We know people that can pass all the tests, the exams come easy to them, but they can't sit down and actually relate to an individual on a one-by-one basis. There's people that can tell you exactly, what to invest, where to invest it, how to invest it. Those come easy to them, but again, oftentimes don't really take the time to listen to what's important to you. You see, from my aspect, developing a professional relationship with an advisor, it certainly should be a long-term decision. And these are decisions that should be taken very, very seriously. It's much like the relationship that you when you're selecting your friends or even a spouse. What seems important on the outside at first, sometimes or oftentimes over time, actually starts to take a back seat to what was most important up front. And really it comes down to, again, do you have the ability to connect with somebody? Do they listen? And then ultimately, when that relationship is established, with proper dialogue, you're able to determine what the best approach to take is based on what's important to you. So I'll leave you with this. Of course it's important to make sure you check the right boxes, making sure the individuals have the appropriate knowledge and experience, credentials. All those things, again, are very, very important. But do they listen more than they talk? Do you feel rushed or at ease? Do you feel relaxed with this individual? These are some questions that I think are very, very important. Hopefully this helps. So until next time, have a great day.